Good afternoon, viewers. This is PagePedia Videography Challenge, and I'm your host, Ifeanyi. On this episode, we have an outstanding movie producer. He is an officer of the Order of the Niger, and he is one of the major pioneers of the Nigerian movie industry. You're welcome to the show, Mr. Ejiro.
Thank you so much.
Sir, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
I am a Nigerian. The Ejiro is my name.
Okay.
I am an Isoko man, from Azor to be precise, Soko North of Delta State. I am a movie maker. I live here in Nigeria. And like you said, one of the pioneers of the movie industry.
So, sir, as a veteran filmmaker and producer, how has the experience been so far?
Well, wonderful. I was there when it all started. You understand, when there was nothing like Nollywood. At a point when Nollywood started, actually, Nollywood started in my office.
Okay.
What you see today that is called Nollywood, started in my office. That was so many years ago, about 1993, thereabout. Most of us came from television. Then from television we started making movies. My office in Abuja was the hub of the movie industry. For you to be in the movie industry, you have to come there and get some kind of endorsement. That is, Olufemi Shoko was where all the producers will come to. Actors will come to. So you want to meet any producer, that's where you come to meet a producer. So you can be made. So from there, you're taking it to today. Nollywood is about the, UNESCO said Nollywood is the second, or Nigeria is the second movie producing nation in the world. But Nollywood is seen as the first home video producing nation in the world. So taking it to that level, it's going to be wonderful.
Okay. Well, how do you spend most of your time?
If I'm not, like people keep asking me when do you go for your holidays? Do you holiday at all? And I tell people that it is when you work, then you look to find time for holiday. But when I go to my office, I don't see myself as working. I go to enjoy myself. Making movies is so wonderful that it's like I go to enjoy myself. So it's like holiday on the road.
Okay.
So that is how I relax. But outside movie making, I watch football.
Okay. So you're just following your passion and watching football.
Yeah.
That's how you spend most of your time.
Yes,
I want to be like that someday.
Wonderful. You're going to enjoy it.
How do you balance fame, family, work? Because you're a big deal.
Of course, my family understand the kind of job I do. When I'm on location, I don't get to go home. They understand that this man is working. When I'm in the studio editing of my movies, they also understand that this man is working. And when I'm not working, well, I create time for them. You understand? But my kids are almost they're men and women now. So the only person I find time for is my wife.
So if you could do it all again, what would you do differently?
First of all, before I answer that question, if I have to come again, I want to be a movie maker. If I have to come back 1 million times, I want to be a movie maker as well. If I have to do it all again, I want to see that so many things are done properly. For example, if I were in a position to make a policy, for instance, I would like to make sure that there is constant power in the country. Because that is a major problem that is killing the movie industry. First of all, you can see what we have gone through now, going through this record. That is one. Secondly, when people make movies, movies, and that movie is released into the market. If there's no power, no light, you'll not be able to patronize that movie. So you'll not be able to get return on investment. So those are the things I would like to look into. You understand? To try to create an enabling environment.
So, what religion do you follow?
Genre of movie, you said?
No. What religion?
Oh, religion.
Yeah.
I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian.
Okay.
I go to household. That's where I worship.
Okay, so how do you approach the unknown?
How do I approach the unknown? I take the day as, each day as it comes.
Okay.
That is how I live my life. And I don't bother myself too much about anything. Because I know the creator who created me. I wouldn't have come to this world on my own. So somebody brought me into this world. The talent I have today, somebody gave it to me. And my duty is just to impart the knowledge to some other people. And like I said, I don't bother myself much. I think the great man takes care of everything. So I don't lose my sleep over anything. I'm not the crazy one of the world. People that will do anything for money. I'm not that kind of person. I just want to be comfortable.
How do you keep your feelings from clouding your decision making?
Especially in this profession. If you ask people, they will tell you that I'm somebody that I don't bring in sentiment at all. No matter who you are to be. You have to be the best. You have to be very good. I don't, because you don't have the opportunity to explain. If something goes wrong, for example, you don't have the opportunity to explain to people who are in Kano, people who are in New York, people who are in Washington watching your movie, who are in Enugu watching your movie. You are not there at that point in time to explain to them why one thing or the other was not done properly. So once you go into location, you make sure that everything is done well, so that you don't have the room to be able to, you don't need to explain to anybody why something is not done properly. So I don't compromise at all when it comes, no sentiment. I go for the best. Everything I do, from the scripting stage to the actors, to also the costume they're going to use. Because I always have that picture in my head already. By going through the script, I know the story I want to tell. So I make sure I get the best of hands to be able to tell that story properly. So don't compromise.
What values are you committed to?
Well, I strongly believe in the Lord, so all the values that He teaches, that is what I believe in. I hold strongly to them.
Okay. Do you have an upcoming project?
Of course, I have a lot of things I'm doing. First of all, I'm bringing back Domitila. Yes, I shall not be wrong. But this time, we are not making it a movie. It's coming as a TV series.
Okay.
We are working on we're starting with 60 episodes.
Okay.
Then we'll go on and we're looking at 400 episodes in total.
Okay.
Of the series. We have an online TV channel we call Zep TV. We are auditioning online, so you do your monologue and put it online, and then we look at them. People go there to vote and find out, see if you are the best. They will now invite the winners, and definitely those are the people we're going to use to run the TV series. We are doing that.
Okay.
And next week I'm going to location. I'm shooting a new movie titled The Reformer. And I'm using some stars. I'm using Kosi Jacko, Buki Rhymes, Feduson Shansakonchi, and Shagon. I'm using to speak for this movie. Yeah, so all that things are along the line.
Okay. Considering that the show is about challenging people to be on the same platform, do you have one or two people that you would like to see on the same platform answering questions from us?
Of course, a lot of them.
Okay.
My brother is from Ejiro.
Okay.
Oprah Williams.
Okay.
Of course, Chevron is himself.
Okay.
Bookie writing herself. Omotola Jolade. These are, I give her break. So a lot of them in the industry pass through my hands. Yeah, these people that I mentioned.
Okay, so do you have any advice that you'd like to give to people that want to be like you or want to come into the movie industry? Because sometimes we are told that some of these girls, they have to do all sorts just to land roles. Is there something you'd like them to know? Because from what you've been saying, what has resonated the most is passion, following your passion and just going about your passion and working hard towards it. So what words do you have to say to the youth and people that want to be in this industry?
What I want to say to them is that, if they come into the industry, they need to hold on to one thing at a time.
Okay.
And they have to be able to identify where, their gifts, lies. Because when I came into the industry, I told myself from the one that I don't want to be in front of the camera. I don't want to be an actor in any way. Because people ask me, how come you're not active? You make stars and you don't want to be there. I say, no, I'm not cut out for that. I want to be a power behind the camera. And that is exactly what I've been to do. So anywhere you want to be. Do you want to be an actor? You want to be behind the camera as a director, producer, cameraman, or you want to be editor or whatever, you make a choice where you want to be and hold it, take one thing at a time. That is one. Another thing I need to tell them again is that, especially for the ladies, it is tough in this industry. Passes will be made to you. That is the truth. The movie industry is not in isolation in that area, because if you go to the banks, it happens. Go to an oil company, it happens. But the ability for you to be able to show your talent is what is important. Because once you are gifted and you have the talent and you are hardworking, then you can overcome those things. They will take you for your hard work and your talent. But if you don't have anything at all, you say, well, you are desperate, you want to come into the industry, that's exactly where you're going to find a situation where that's being made to you. For the guys, they need to work hard. You understand? But one thing I always tell young people is when they come to this industry, I usually give them what I call 4 cardinal points of success. Okay. And I start by always saying that you have to, the first one is that you have to use your head, all the time. Because everybody's gifted one way or another. The ability for you to discover that area that you are gifted is what is important. So if you use your head, you'll be able to find that out. The second one is that you need to work so hard. Nothing good comes easy or cheap. You need to work hard to be able to achieve. You need to be focused and work hard. The third one is perseverance. There will be ups and downs. For each one you cross, you are getting close to your destination. So you need to persevere. And the last one is prayer. You have to pray. If you have these 4 points and you hold on strong to anything you want, the sky can never be your limit. The sky will just be your stepping stone.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. This has been PagePedia Videography Challenge, and we've had on the show Mr. Ejiro. Thank you for watching and tune into more episodes. Bye.